Really we wanted to set up somewhere that was just a space for people to come when they were experiencing difficulties in their lives. I'm Hugh and I moved to Darach Croft in 2017.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm a crofter on the West Highlands of Scotland.
The croft itself is 12 acres split across two sites. We have one field that's about 10 acres and one that's about 2 acres, but we also have a share of 1,000 acres of common grazings.
We've been working to develop the croft so that it's as beneficial to us, to the land and to other people in the community. So our social croft model is our diversification, I guess.
What we lack is really good ground and really good grass. What we do have is a lot of space and a lot of tranquility. And so this was really what we decided that we were going to harness. And so as well as sheep and cows, we've got pygmy goats, which we offer goat walking with, and we have sheep and other animals that people can interact with when we're on the croft. One of our latest new animals is a 1-year-old wether that's been blind since birth. So he's come to live on the croft, and we really like it because you don't often see disabled animals, and given that we're trying to support people with learning disabilities, learning difficulties, things like that, then having animals with disabilities seemed like a really nice thing to do. We moved here from Lancashire and we had some agricultural experience before we moved. Sarah used to manage a care farm in England when we lived there, supporting people with learning disabilities and autism. My other part-time job up here is I work for a local mental health charity. And so between us, we have a lot of experience of working with and supporting people with learning disabilities, autism, mental health issues, drug and alcohol problems. And really we wanted to set up somewhere that was just a space for people to come when they were experiencing difficulties in their lives.
And one of the things that I've got a real passion for, and I definitely bring into what we do on the croft and the activities that we offer, is working with the fleeces. We've only got a small flock now, but we shear our sheep, and what I do and what I teach to others who come to the croft is how to process the raw fleece and what you can use it for. I partner with a fabulous lady down the road who's got oodles of experience, so collaboration and partnership is really key to this. And we process the fleeces by washing and cleaning them, sorting and grading them, because you've got different qualities of fleece even within one sheep. Then from that we end up with fluff. You can use this fluffy cloud to make felt or to use on a spinning wheel. I tend to do a lot of spinning, but my passion is really felt making. And one of the things that we have here, this is from a Jacob sheep, but the workshops that we run are around wool craft. We have young people come who are excluded from school or marginalised in different ways. We have workshops for holidaymakers and tourists. Basically, it's a resource for anyone who wants to come and learn something about wool, come and learn something about felt making, come and learn something about spinning, or just come and have some time.
Before lockdown, I had an interest in nature mindfulness, but during the COVID lockdown, became really interested in a concept called forest bathing, which is about mindfully connecting with your surroundings using all your senses. So again, this is something that I both offer guided forest bathing to tourists, but also take people out on bespoke forest bathing walks. Everyone has been really supportive of what we're doing. It took a little while for the neighbours to get used to us practising the goat walking up and down the road, but they're much more used to seeing people out walking goats. So the goat walking's really taken off since lockdown ended, and part of our business model is to offer help and support to people regardless of their ability to contribute financially. So we have some people who visit the croft regularly and pay out of self-directed payments. We have grant funding that covers some activities and some visits. Some people pay out of their own pockets, and some of it we cover from other activities. So goat walking is predominantly something that the tourists pay for. So some of that it goes back into our social enterprise. So I think my big piece of advice is try different things, find the things that appeal to you and that work for you. And if they don't work, then try something else.